Mira had always imagined marriage as a place of safety, a small world where two hearts built a future together. But the day her husband, Daniel, received the fertility test results, his affection vanished like smoke. "It's your fault," he said coldly. "I need a real family." The words carved a wound she didn't know how to heal. He left days later. No apology, no softness, only slammed doors and divorce papers. An empty house, a heavy silence for weeks. Mira wandered through the rooms of their house like a ghost. Every corner whispered memories of a life she thought was stable. Friends avoided the topic. Relatives murmured pity. But Mira wasn't broken, just bruised. One morning, she packed a suitcase, closed the front door, and whispered to herself, "I deserve better." Returning home, she moved back to her childhood town, where the air smelled of mango trees and old memories. Her mother welcomed her with warm arms and warm soup. Slowly, she rebuilt herself, found a small job at the library, spent evenings journaling by the window, and relearned how to breathe without pain. The man at the library. His name was Olu. He came to the library every Saturday with 5 children who behaved like a tornado wrapped in sunshine. The youngest, Ao, always climbed onto Myra's lap during story time. She learned, from bits of conversation, that Olu was a widower. 5 children, one tired smile, and a gentleness she hadn't seen in years. A quiet friendship. Olu began arriving early and leaving late, offering to help Mira organize books or carry boxes. "You're good with them," he told her one afternoon, gesturing to the children scattered across the reading mats. "They don't take to everyone." Mira felt a warmth she hadn't expected. She had always been told her worth depended on giving birth. Yet here, these children clung to her like she mattered. The confession. One rainy evening, when the library lights were dim and the world felt suspended, Olu spoke quietly. "I've been afraid to say this," he began, "but the children and we feel at home with you." Mira blinked, startled. "You don't know everything about me," she whispered. "My husband left because I can't have children." Olu stepped closer, eyes steady. "Mira, I'm not choosing a womb. I'm choosing a woman." When love returned softly, their relationship grew gently. Dinners, park outings, shared laughter, shared worries. The children adopted her long before she could believe she deserved them. When Olu asked her to marry him, he didn't kneel. Instead, all 5 children held up hand-drawn signs that spelled, "Mom, will you marry Dad?" Myra's tears answered for her. A home full of noise and light. Life with 5 children was chaos. Missing socks, spilled milk, late-night fevers, homework catastrophes, but it was a chaos Mira adored. She learned to braid hair, patch scraped knees, and break up arguments over toys. Every night, the kids piled onto her lap, and she realized, motherhood wasn't only born through biology, it was born through love. The woman who blossomed years later, as her stepdaughter hugged her after winning a school award, Mira caught her reflection in a window. Not broken, not barren, but blooming. Her first marriage had tried to define her by what she couldn't give. Her new family cherished her for everything she did give: kindness, strength, patience, love. And in that loving, she discovered what she had always been. More than enough.